Now we've got our main event of the evening for the UCW World Championship. PJ Thunder, Jonathan Cross, and Ricky Schwartz in a triple threat elimination match. PJ Thunder makes his way down to the ring. Making his UCW World Class debut. And our UCW World Class champion. The bad man. Ricky Schwartz. UCW World Class Championship is on the line. PJ Thunder, Jonathan Cross, and Ricky Schwartz. Jonathan Cross going for a big kick on Ricky Schwartz. Ricky Schwartz able to reverse almost immediately. A big Canadian destroyer to start off the match. Going for the cover. PJ Thunder not knowing what to do, where to go. PJ Thunder with a big kick. Jonathan Cross going off the ropes. Taking out PJ Thunder. Schwartz back up to his feet. Going for the kick to the back of Jonathan Cross. Off the middle rope. He misses. PJ Thunder taking the attack to Jonathan. Jonathan with a big DDT. A drop kick from Schwartz. Punch to the face of Jonathan Cross. Schwartz has him up on his shoulder, looking to drop the face into the turnbuckle. Schwartz got him up. PJ Thunder goes underneath the ring, grabs a hammer. Jonathan Cross able to reverse Ricky Schwartz. PJ Thunder with a big hammer hit into the midsection of Jonathan Cross. Going for the cover now. Jonathan Cross on PJ Thunder. Ricky Schwartz underneath the ring. He's grabbing a table. Jonathan Cross punches to the face of PJ Thunder. Ricky Schwartz targeting Jonathan. Jonathan has Ricky now by the back of the head. Ricky able to reverse it. PJ Thunder taking off where Jonathan left off. Putting Ricky Schwartz down on his back. Jonathan with a hammer shot to the back of the knee of PJ Thunder. Stomping on PJ Thunder. He's got the submission. Isolating the head, going for the choke. PJ Thunder able to fight out, going for the elbows on the head. Drop kick from Ricky Schwartz. PJ Thunder goes for the cover. Ricky Schwartz with the sling blade. Jonathan Cross makes his way back into the ring. Bouncing him off the turnbuckles. Ricky Schwartz goes for the cover on Jonathan Cross. PJ Thunder makes his way back up to his feet. Big kick from PJ Thunder, and then a clothesline as well, taking out both of his opponents. He goes outside. Looking for the ladder, draping it across the announce table in the ring. Schwartz has a hammer, making his way outside. Jonathan Cross with a ladder of his own. Schwartz has him up on his shoulders, rolling him over onto the corner of that ladder. PJ Thunder has Ricky against the barricade. Ricky in control, taking PJ back into the ring, bouncing his head off the apron. Jonathan back up to his feet. He has Ricky now. He punches Ricky, misses the knee. Ricky has him by the back of the neck. Throwing Ricky into the steps. PJ Thunder. Ricky Schwartz dropping the knee. Or PJ Thunder dropping the knee on Ricky Schwartz. Now taking the attack to Jonathan Cross. With a huge stunner to Jonathan Cross on the outside on that ladder. Ricky Schwartz with a chair shot to the face of PJ Thunder. Now to a chair shot of the midsection of both men. Ricky Schwartz showing how he won the championship. He's got PJ Thunder up. Dropping him down on his head. Jonathan Cross taking out Ricky Schwartz. Ricky Schwartz back in the ring. Jonathan Cross going over the top rope. He's got to roll up on Ricky Schwartz. PJ Thunder grabbing the trash can. Jonathan Cross off the top rope with the cutter to Ricky Schwartz. PJ Thunder grabs the legs. Stomping the midsection, now stepping over. Picks him up by the head. Jonathan Cross with a hammer to both men. Ricky Schwartz with a huge knee to Jonathan Cross. Slides outside, grabbing the steel steps. PJ Thunder and Jonathan Cross on the inside. A big knee from Jonathan Cross. Ricky Schwartz with a DDT of his own. He's got the cover on PJ Thunder right now. The 3 count from PJ Thunder. Ricky Schwartz eliminates PJ Thunder. Setting up the table. Big punch to Jonathan Cross. Ricky Schwartz over his head. Jonathan Cross able to reverse the punch. Throws Ricky Schwartz into that table. He's looking for something big here. Wheelbarrow slam puts him through the table. Jonathan Cross has his opponent. Ricky Schwartz making his way to his feet. Jonathan Cross helping that along. A big kick from Jonathan Cross. Ricky Schwartz able to catch it. A reversal. A big back suplex onto the remnants of that table. Going for the cover. Jonathan Cross able to kick out. A punch to the face. Schwartz has Cross up. He's going for the Omega Driver. Jonathan Cross is able to kick out. Ricky Schwartz grabbing the trash can. Throwing it onto the body of Jonathan Cross. A kick to the face to Ricky Schwartz. Jonathan Cross going for the cover. The Claymore might take him out. It doesn't. Just a 1 count. Ricky Schwartz with a kick to the face of his own. Busting open Jonathan Cross. A knee drop from Jonathan Cross now. Throwing Ricky Schwartz over the top rope. Jonathan Cross going to go underneath the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Ricky Schwartz running over to him, taking him out. Ricky Schwartz stomping the face of Jonathan Cross. He's got the hammer now. Dropping the hammer down onto the back of Jonathan Cross on that ladder. Ricky Schwartz has Jonathan Cross up on his shoulders. Cross able to reverse. Schwartz reverses. Drops him back onto his head. He needs to get Jonathan Cross into the ring to win this match. Drops him back down onto his neck. Ricky Schwartz proving how he won the UCW World Championship to begin with. Going back into the ring. Grabbing the trash can now. Just to throw it out of his way. Back onto the other side. Running around to Jonathan. Goes for the elbow drop. Drops it on the back of his neck. picking up the trash can once again. Cross makes his way to his feet. The suicide dive from Ricky. He misses. Ricky Schwartz. Cradle DDT. Jonathan Cross is not moving on the outside, but this match cannot end unless it happens in the ring. Another table makes its way in. Jonathan Cross, not looking good. Ricky Schwartz from the top rope with an elbow to the back of the head. Schwartz back up to his feet, grabbing the stairs. Throwing them down onto the body of Jonathan Cross. Looking to throw Cross back into the ring. Ricky Schwartz might be ready to end this. Telling Jonathan to stand back up. Over the top rope, Ricky Schwartz with the drop kick. He's going for the cover. Ricky Schwartz retains the UCW World Championship. In a dominant performance, eliminating both of his opponents, Ricky Schwartz, the bad man of UCW, retains, knocking the 1 and 2 down on the ladder of contenders. To sum up tonight's matches, we've had Wilson Osborne and Niles Kaplan beating Bulk and Chris Majors, the UCW World Class Tag Team Champions, in a non-championship match, becoming the number 1 contenders. Ellie Clark retained her UCW Women's Television Championship against Rebecca Snyder. Alex Hart beats Tony Diano in a one-on-one tables match. Lone Star Jr. defeats Hayden Hardaway and Azrael in an Extreme Rules triple threat elimination match to become the UCW European Champion. Carly Albright defeats Zell Lawson in a no-holds-barred one-on-one match. And Ricky Schwartz retains his UCW World Class Championship against Jonathan Cross and PJ Thunder. We will not be having UCW Friday Night Fights tonight due to the power going out and all things like that. The Monday night show, not sure how the footage is going to work in that regard. Might have to just like screen record the YouTube video and then edit it that way. World Class will air on Wednesday like normal, being uploaded. And Friday Night Fights will be streamed on Friday and uploaded on Saturday. Until then, or until the next UCW Dark show or pop-up stream, which very well could happen later tonight, I'll see y'all. Go check out TXW and Clown Prince 1981. I believe our pay-per-view should be going live in the next, 7 minutes. That's where I'll be. I'll see you there.